Hey, welcome back. This is day 31 of the 19 question engine challenge. Origin of Species by Charles Darwin. So the 19 question engine is a storytelling framework that you can use to tell any story, any genre. Look at this. We've got nonfiction right here. And you'll be surprised, this actually tells the story of why he wrote this book and everything that followed. So here we go. So the first question is, what happened when on board the HMS Beagle as a naturalist? What did they do? I was much struck with certain facts in the distribution of the inhabitants of South America and in the geological relations of the present to the past inhabitants of that continent. What started all this? These facts, to me, seem to throw some light on the origin of species, which meant that mystery of mysteries, as it has been called by one of our greatest philosophers. What did they want? On my return home, it occurred to me, what might follow that? In 1837, who made this go deeper? That something, what was their problem, might perhaps be made. What would you expect? Out on this question. How did it turn personal? By patiently accumulating, how did it become deeply personal? And reflecting on all sorts of facts. What did it make them conclude? Which could possibly have any bearing on it? Who sets off the climax? After 5 years' work, what's their problem? I allowed myself to speculate on the subject. What did they conclude? And drew up some short notes. What mattered to them most? These I enlarged in 1844 into a sketch of the conclusions. What did they conclude about that? Which then seemed to me probable. What does that lead to? From that period to the present day, I have steadily pursued the same subject. What happens next? I hope that I may be excused for entering on these personal details, as I give them to show that I have not been hasty in coming to a decision. Isn't it awesome? So what mattered the most? I enlarged these short notes into a sketch of the conclusions on the origin of species. If you're loving this and you want to discover some great scientific process, some map out a theory based on your notes that you've been just noticing, check out the guide to the 19 question engine. You download it by following the link, and then you're awesome for putting up with my lousy email server. This is going to be great. And then you can get started on writing like one of the greatest authors ever, right? All right. Thank you so much. This is awesome. See you tomorrow. Later.